friend Joe made a video on how to make pancakes the fancy way. I am here today to teach you how to make pancakes the easy way. So the first thing you need to do is to get some proper attire for the event. First thing you'll need is a handy smock, otherwise known as a kitchen bib. The second thing you need to do is make sure your hair doesn't get in the way. This is part of kitchen safety. Perfect. Okay, now one of the things you're going to need to do is make sure you have a container similar to this. This is a nice handy container, perfect size for any pancake you would like. Wide opening and a cap to seal them. The second thing you need to do is to go get yourself a pancake mix. Make sure when you look at the pancake mixes, because there are a wide variety to choose from, that you choose one that only requires water to be added to it. Perfect. Now we're ready. Step number one is to open the box. You will see the pancake mix inside. And now, no need to measure. Making pancakes is kind of like choosing a partner. You can make them any size or shape. It's up to you. So, you pour however much you want in there. If you spill a little, that's fine. Let's see. That's probably a pretty tiny pancake, so I'm just going to pour a little more in here. Awesome! There we go. We're done with this part of the video. We'll see you in the kitchen. Here we are in the kitchen. The next step to making pancakes the easy way is to simply add water to our pancake mixture. Once again, making pancakes the easy way is like what? Choosing a partner. That's right. You can make them thin or thick, whatever you choose to do. Let's start the water. Now, we had to come to a safe place where we could put the lid on the container. Seal it tight. Make sure it's not going to come open. And then, very important, do not forget this step if you've forgotten anything else. Shake. Perfect. Back in the kitchen, you'll see that we have a spatula and something to cook with. Today I'm going to be using a skillet. That's my choosing. The other alternative is for you to use some type of kitchen gadget, as we have here. Now this has 4 spots of equal size and shape for you to cook your pancakes. I don't really like this feature because I like to cook pancakes the way I choose a partner. Now, the other feature on this particular kitchen gadget are these 2 lights. They look like they should be buttons, but they're really lights. Now, what I don't like about this is the first time I cooked with it, I thought the red light meant that I could put the batter in, and the green light meant that the pancakes would be done. This left my pancakes burnt. what these lights really mean is the red light is it's not hot enough, and the green light means go ahead and cook, which really, if you were thinking about it logically, the red would mean hot and the green would mean ready, but it doesn't. So since they really should have made this blue to stand for cool and they didn't, well, I just really think this should not be used. It's too confusing. So today we're going to use this, and the first thing you need to do is to turn on the burner. I'm going to turn it on about 5.5, somewhere on medium heat. I have this large spatula so I can flip over any type of pancake that I chose to make. The other thing we need to do is to put some butter in the pan. Just enough. I like to use the little ice cream scoop just so I get enough butter and it's easy to scoop. Now that the butter is all melted, we're going to pour our pancake mix. Once again, whatever you choose. There it is. Now we wait. At some point you will begin to see the pancake start to form little bubbles. This lets you know the pancake is cooked. Hear that sizzle? That's the sound of a pancake in the making. The easy way. Now we're going to get our spatula and we are going to slide the spatula around until we can get underneath this fancy pancake here. And simply flip it. Beautiful golden brown. We're almost, you hear that sizzle? That's the sound of your pancake being ready. Now we're going to put the spatula underneath. Turn the burner off. Set our spatula down, and let's go back to the dining. Now, you can remove your hair dressing. Fix your hair a little bit. Now you can remove your smock. And now we will prepare to eat. The removal of the hair dressing and the smock do provide you extra time in order for the pancake to cool down. Now this is a low-calorie pancake, as you can tell, so we're not going to add any butter to the top. We're just going to go straight to, you guessed it, the syrup. Once again, you can put as little or as much syrup as you like on here. Or you could even put the syrup to the side and use it as dipping. You can cut these into slices for the kids to use as finger foods, and they can just dip it in the sides. Whatever you would like. This is your homemade restaurant. And it's all up to you because, as I said, making pancakes the easy way is simply like choosing a partner. You can have it any way you want. Now, as Weird Al Yankovic said, just eat it.